To start the Ragnarök questline, you're going to want to come to the Garden of Remembrance and look at the ammo type on top of these 3 statues. Shoot the lightning rods in the back with the corresponding gun. For example, the small bullets you use a pistol, shotgun shells use a shotgun, and the rockets you could either use the Helion Salvo or the Regen Mark II. After shooting all 3, interact with this arrow, it'll shoot a hole in the wall behind you, and you can go pick up the gravity spike part. You could go build it on the table inside of the Harvest Square. The next quest is the Thunderknife. Using a pack-a-punched weapon, shoot at this crystal on the cliffside near double tap. It'll fall down and you can pick it up. Next, there are a few electrical orbs we have to melee around the map. One is in the Herculean Grove, another is in the Last Offering, another in Vineyard Ridge, another in the Garden of Remembrance, and finally one on Aether's Rest South. Once you knife all of them, come back to the Herculean Grove and place the electric shard underneath this giant orb. Wait a few seconds and you can pick up the charged Thunderstone. Now there's going to be 3 glowing bone piles you have to get melee kills over. You only need 1 zombie, but it's a little bit difficult to do, so I would suggest doing this earlier in your game. One of them is in the Pack-a-Punch cave just before the drop down on your left. Another is in spawn right next to the Danu perk. And the last one is in the Pool of Sacrifice right in the middle. You can do these in any order. Once you get rid of all 3 glowing bone piles, go to the Veil of Sculpted Skulls and you can place your supercharged Thunderstone in this statue's hand. Wait 1 round and you can pick it up. Your melee attacks will now be insta-kill electric attacks. Next up is the Lion Pelt quest. It gives you faster health regen. Pick up the lion flesh next to the exit portal in the Pack-a-Punch room. Take it to the Pool of Sacrifice and place it right in the middle. Pick up an arrow on the table near Speed Cola. Bring this arrow to the Corinthian Path and place it in this lion's head on the stone coffin. The Pool of Sacrifice should be emitting a red mist now. Simply get a bunch of kills until the mist darkens and the name of the location changes to the Pool of Blood. Once that happens, you can now pick up the lion flesh and take it to the Pack-a-Punch room. Place it on this thing in the center and it'll go in. Wait 1 round and then Pack-a-Punch any gun. The flesh will come back out and you can retrieve your upgrade. Next up is the Hidden Song. There are 4 coins you have to shoot. 1 coin is here in the Last Offering. Another in the Veil of Sculpted Souls. Another where you activated the Sentinel artifact. And lastly in the Pack-a-Punch room. Next is the free Gobblegum Easter egg. Come to the Herculean Grove and pick up this white gumball in this bookshelf. Place it on this plate in the Aether's Rest South. Wait 1 round and pick it up to get a random Gobblegum. For free max ammo, throw a grenade into this cave above double tap. For free points, throw a grenade into this ceramic bowl that you can see from the Aether's Rest South. It's going to take you a few tries, but once you get it, you'll see fireworks. There's a free nuke power-up located on this building. If you shoot it, you can get a free nuke. Stand where you got the Sentinel artifact and you should see it from there. You can get a free perk if you throw a homunculus at 3 different drawings across the map. The locations for the drawings will be different each match. There's 1 in the Hall of Ancestors, 1 in the Last Offering, 2 in the Herculean Grove, 2 in the Aether's Rest, 1 in the Veil of Sculpted Souls, 1 in the Harvest Square, and 1 in the Offering Room. Unfortunately, I was not able to find the location in the Last Offering. I've restarted my game about 20 times and I give up. The description reads, behind the pallet in the destroyed building. The image you see on screen is the general location I believe it will spawn. Once you did your 3 pictures, a free perk will spawn in one of the bowls in the Harvest Square. A bonus reward you get is that if you do every main and side quest on the map, the next round, perk power-ups will start to spawn on the light side of the map. You have 30 seconds to pick them all up before they disappear.